Design thinking in a nutshell. A long time ago, the Stone Age man discovered and used fire? Well, humans didn't stop there. After so many years, the modern gadget matchbox replaced the traditional method. Indeed, it eased our lives. Don't the new discoveries always illumine new questions to be investigated? In today's fast-paced life, we all face new problems, and while we have the desire to solve them, it's often hard to find the right solution or even know where to start. That's where design thinking helps us. Design thinking is a process that seeks to solve complex problems by approaching it from the user's perspective. Design thinking can be divided into three different phases: immersion, ideation, and implementation. These phases are further broken down into 5 actionable stages that create the entire design learning process: empathize, define, ideate, prototype, and test feedback, and refine. Let's understand them one by one. In the empathize stage, you get to know your target audience in order to get a clear picture of who the users are, what challenges they face, and at the end, what they exactly need. This can be achieved through interviews, user testing, surveys, etc. Basically, it involves talking to people and understanding how they think, act, and feel. Based on what you learned, you then define your problem statement. While creating the problem statement, focus on users' need over the business goals. Be human-centric. If you feel lost, just go back to your problem statement. Once the problem statement is defined, we are all set to ideate. Brainstorm, discuss, debate among your team and generate as many ideas as possible as potential solutions. Later, cluster, select, and combine the most novel ones and to develop them into concepts. Our next stop is prototyping. Prototype is creating an asset or sample or model of your solution. Prototype allows them to test or visualize the solution you offered. Getting your prototype in the hand of real users will give you great insights for the solution you provided and confirm whether it is valid. Thus, based on their feedback, you make the necessary changes and improvements, before spending money or time on it. In the last stage, it's time to test the prototype created in earlier stage of design thinking. Further, you can do alterations and refinements in the product to make it usable, relatable for the users. Here are some of the popular design thinking tools that you can use. I am sure with these design thinking tools, you can get organized, collaborate with your team, and really understand your users. To sum up, design thinking is not limited to theory. IBM, Apple, Microsoft, PepsiCo, Airbnb, Nike, and Toyota are some of the organizations that use design thinking for creating innovative solutions. Hope you had a great learning.